My hair is big as fuck. Don't mind it. Got that Team Gage shirt supporting, repping trick. Full shock for battery low. Oh yeah, so I'm gonna have to get used to not jumping with this paddle, at least for right now. Okay, I get, yes, the battery is low. I understand.
Oh my god. Dang.
Teammate. Hello. This is what I gotta save him from. They'd be nothing without me. Probably tomorrow I'll have my normal controller back, but for right now I'm using the default control. Well, okay, this is like my first controller that I had to fix because I smashed it open and then I had to Gorilla Glue it closed. Yeah, this is the old classic broken controller here. Okay, so if you guys follow me on Twitter, you might have seen me retweeting a couple things that you guys haven't seen before. This year is for, hold on, wait. I'm trying to make sure that the audio is okay. Because for some reason, every single time I join calls, everybody tells me I'm either extremely loud or extremely low. Hold on. A little low. Okay, a little bit higher. There we go. This year is the first annual phase awards. I'm assuming this is going to be a thing since they called it annual. I don't know. This is what things are saying. This is the information we have. So the way this whole thing works is we're basically going to have a vote on people that have basically the best things throughout the year. Everything that has happened through 2016, everybody, all of you guys will be voting on what is the best thing. There's 5 categories, okay? I think 2 or 3 of which I can't even compete in, but I'll check it here and I'm going to talk about it. Okay, so yesterday was video of the year, which by the way, my Rage Dodge didn't make it in. I'm assuming because it was on December 31st, even though it was last year. I guess they just, I don't know, it doesn't count, or it just wasn't counted. I don't know. I think everybody in FaZe Clan nominated these videos, so everybody just didn't watch my video, so I'll just go fuck myself. If any of you guys in FaZe saw my Rage Dodge and you did actually nominate me, thank you. But I didn't make it into the video of the year category, so I didn't even get nominated for it. But there were 4 choices. You either picked Blue rapping on Call of Duty, which was an amazing video, Blaziken's clown prank, great video, Temper's year in a life, a greatly all-around produced video, or Tico's Draw My Life video, which is super personal, touching, and it just shows all sorts of things about his life. Who ended up taking that category? There was over like 80,000 votes just for that one. Who came in first place? Blaziken second place, Temper's third place, Tico's last place. But regardless, all 4 of those videos are fucking, they're amazing. And I'm sure all the videos that didn't make it into the nominations were also amazing as well. Obviously, there's more than just 4 videos that were amazing throughout the year from everybody, but I am not gonna play block. I'm out. Number 2 is Esports Match of the Year, which I'm not even gonna pretend to know what the fuck I'm talking about, because unless FaZe ends up getting a League of Legends team, I don't know shit about esports. I never watched competitive Call of Duty. I used to, but I just haven't watched it recently ever since like the whole... Last time I really sat down and watched it was like Black Ops 2 and Ghost. After Ghost, I was just, whatever. I'll just go and say any Optic versus FaZe matchup. A lot of people are saying Optic versus FaZe in Vegas. Not really sure though. Obviously, only the first poll went up for Video of the Year, which Blue won. These polls haven't gone up yet. It'll be day after day. So it goes Video of the Year, which is yesterday. Today is going to be Esports Match of the Year. Next is going to be Clip of the Year, which is the next day. And then the next day after that is Esports Player of the Year. And then the next day after that is Director of the Year, okay? Today is Esports Match of the Year, so whichever one you're gonna vote on, whatever, you know, they're gonna have the choices there. They're nominated already. Number 3 is Clip of the Year. I know a lot of people are gonna want to vote me for like the closer of like some of the montages or the 10-man and free-for-all just back-to-back, just disgusting destruction. Even though it didn't get an opener or closer spot, I got so much praise off of that clip. My 10-man and free-for-all on Scrapyard with the intervention. Back-to-back quad feeds plus, it's all fun. 10-man rolling and free-for-all, I mean, there's not many of those. But speaking of not being many of those, I'm gonna tell you guys right now, well, at least what I voted for anyway. Blue is killing this fucking thing, okay? I voted for Blue. I voted for Blue's 6-on headshot on Black Ops 3. Even though it was hard scoped and whatever, I mean, just look at the fucking it's just disgusting. I made a video on it. I forget what the name of the video was. I make such memorable videos. I made a video on it basically crying because there's no fucking way I could have beaten that. Like, not even close. Actually, I think I had 0 clips. 0 clips contributed. And then I had somebody else take my spot that could actually contribute. If that clip doesn't at least get nominated, it's now these obviously aren't being nominated based on the best clip. It says Clip of the Year, but that doesn't mean standards-wise the best. It could just be your favorite clip. Somebody hit a crazy-ass lucky clip where they did like a, you know, fucking 1080 no-scope triple or something. Obviously, that's not as skillful as, you know, say a 10-man in free-for-all or something, but it can still win Clip of the Year just because it's just that crazy. So for that, yeah, I nominated Blue's clip. I don't know if anybody else in the team, you know, actually saw that clip and looked how fucked up that shit is. 6-on headshot is just, that's about the best clip you can hit, no matter if you hard scope it or not. Unless you 6-on 6 multi headshot, there's nothing better than that. Standard wise, that's Blue's best clip, but is it my favorite clip from him? Probably not, but there's just too many to try to remember, so I just went with that. There's Esports Player of the Year, which I don't fucking, again, I don't know shit, so I just went with Attach. Every single time FaZe was playing in these games, I always saw that Attach was like doing something crazy or whatever, and I saw a whole bunch of people also talking about him and shit just all over my timeline, so I'm just like, okay, Attach is pretty good, so I went with Attach. And then Director of the Year. I don't even know if I'm gonna get nominated for this thing, okay, because if this is going by like everybody being able to talk about it in their videos, I don't know. Director of the Year. This doesn't doesn't have to do with the director that grew the most this year or the person that has like the biggest following or any of that. Everybody in the team is going to be talking about this thing, so everybody's basically like influencing each other. So there's no like super unfair advantage that, you know, people can gain, like me, for example, having an advantage over somebody like Blue or Kitty or Spratt. Which, by the way, my Director of the Year nomination was Spratty. I think he was a Director of the Year. That's like the biggest one for all of us, I think. I think that's what most people want to win in this whole thing, is a Director of the Year award. We don't exactly know what we're going to win. I don't know if I'm going to get a trophy or like just a pat on the back, or it's just like more of a prestigious award. I don't know if I'm going to get like a physical an award for it. But Director of the Year, if I end up on there, if I'm one of the nominees, help me out! See, I don't usually do this thing where, you know, I want 500,000 likes or you're gonna wake up in the morning with micro ding. I don't usually do this kind of shit, but help me out! Not necessarily liking this video. I mean, you can like this video if you want, but Director of the Year, once that rolls around, shit, even Clip of the Year, if I end up nominated in there, which I feel like I won't be because my 10-man isn't, like, as memorable, because know that the nominations are from people in FaZe. So it has to be people in FaZe that watched, like, the Return Team Taj, saw that clip and was like, holy fuck, I remember this. And that means I also would have to compete with the opener and closer, which are both insane clips, which, I mean, again, I don't know if I'm even gonna get nominated for that one. Actually, if I don't even know if I'm gonna get nominated for any of them. A lot of people are saying that my video of the year should have been my 1 mil video as well. That was not in 2016, that was 2015, so pretty sure it was, right? It was 2015, like late 2015. Yeah, it was towards the end of 2015, so obviously it couldn't have been nominated. I saw a whole bunch of people like question marking and confused as to why. That was why. If we had these FaZe awards last year, could have been nominated, but this is a first annual one. This is a first annual one. Director of the Year, I'm gonna give it to Spratty. Spratty has just done so much shit. I don't know. I feel like he deserves so much more than, honestly, I feel like everybody deserves so much more than they have. Especially all of these players deserve so much more than they have. Like all the people that are just playing Call of Duty and sticking strictly to Call of Duty, and I saw a whole bunch of people nominating me for Director of the Year, just like replying to it and stuff. They obviously can't nominate me, but like I just saw a lot of the replies to the votes and everything, saying that I'll be Director of the Year just simply because I'm the only one that still plays Call of Duty, which isn't true at all. Everybody just keeps saying that FaZe doesn't play Call of Duty. We have like at least 10 players, each and every single team, Taj, contributing clip, that play Call of Duty every day. Is that everybody likes to focus on everybody in the FaZe house about not playing Call of Duty and making vlogs and shit, that they completely overshadow all the people that are grinding each and every single day. Kitty, Dirty, Sprat, Carl, Blue, Linksy, fucking just everybody. I feel like Spratty just, he's done everything, man. I feel like Spratty's going to get the most respect in these votes, especially if he's nominated anyway. He has to be nominated in order for everybody to vote, obviously. But Spratty has done so much, like got the FaZe channel back up on its feet. He got people to start uploading montages again. All the team Tages that we uploaded throughout the year are all thanks to Spratty. He's had the position for like 5 months, 6 months, something like that now. So like the first half of 2016, like the first half of 2016, he didn't really have that much control of. As soon as Spratty took control, the Return Team Taj came out, the Revival Team Taj came out, big montages came out, Blue had a montage, Kitty's had a montage, Dirty's had a montage. All of those montages wouldn't be there without Spratty pushing for all of this shit and pushing all of this stuff forward and getting everybody to start making these videos again. And that's also motivation for people like me and even people in like the FaZe house, of people that aren't constantly playing Call of Duty and haven't made like montages in a long time. It incentivizes them to also be like, hey, like people do want to see these montages and shit like that. Maybe I can make like a little episode or just anything, you know what I'm saying? It's just Spratty has had so much influence on everything that has happened in this team. Just the way that everybody's viewed, the public views it better. We're not constantly getting bashed for having like a completely inactive channel anymore, which I mean, ultimately it's an important thing to keep that channel alive, just in my opinion anyway. And Spratty feels the same way. Open this crate. Go, 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 go. Okay. Yeah, so anyway, in this video, I just wanted to talk about, like, all of those things that are going on. You can just go on the Twitter and just, like, keep an eye on the FaZe Clan channel. Obviously, all of us are, like, retweeting it and all this other stuff, replying to it and all this shit. We're all obviously trying to win this whole thing. It's more of a friendly competition. It's nothing, like, super serious to, like, get really angry over. So if a certain person doesn't get nominated, or a certain video that you really believed was video of the year that didn't make it, or just all that kind of stuff, if those things didn't get nominated, there's no point in getting, you know, super heated and angry over it. It's something that's meant to be more fun than anything. It's not supposed to be, like, this really serious thing where people are supposed to get bashed and made fun of for not being able to get nominated or win anything. Not about that at all. It's just, it's a fun thing. So try not to take it too seriously. Don't get, you know, really angry or offended over shit. And don't run into the whole, oh, it's not fair that this guy has, like, more subscribers than this guy, and that's why this guy didn't get nominated and all this other shit. Blue had already won against people like Blaziken, Temper, and Tico, okay? He is smaller than all of them as far as numbers go, and he won that category. But before anyone starts trying to spew that bullshit, you're wrong, okay? It's already proven wrong. Obviously, I'm I'm juicing myself a little bit here for, you know, clip of the year and director of the year, okay? I still want to win, but the directors throughout this entire year, people have made amazing videos. Director of the year, obviously me, I'm voting for Spratty again. The esports matches, the esport players. It's a fun thing. Keep an eye out for it each and every single day. Vote on it on Twitter. As soon as each poll goes up, voting obviously for day one is already closed since Blue had won already. Ooh.
Oh, wow.
I think we can win at least one. Whether it's clip of the year, director of the year, I think we can win this. So please just support the polls, even if you're not going to vote for me. Obviously, if you're on this video, I'm going to try to influence you to vote for me, but it's mainly just about, you know, spreading awareness of this whole thing. I'm going to mention it pretty much every single day. I just wanted to get the rundown on the whole thing, since I didn't talk about it yesterday. This shit is like winning an Oscar to me. Come on, help me out. I don't want to be the Leonardo DiCaprio of these awards every single year, okay? I don't want to have people telling me that I should have won, and I never do, okay? He finally won, so help me out. Don't even make this a thing. So anyway, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Please be sure to vote on it. If you don't want to vote on it and you just got annoyed by this whole thing, well, I'll just go fuck myself. And, I won't win shit. My most recent videos are popping up right here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. And, yeah. It's been Jev, guys. Later.